Hello, this is Pat Walker at MissionWinners.com, and today I asked a question to the group and said, any areas, any questions, any areas or tactics or situations you kind of want to discuss that you want to work on? And I got some great requests and great responses. I think it was awesome. And this video is for Peter, but it's for everybody. Peter asked a question. Hey, exits, I need help with exits. I know where you're coming from. By the way, this isn't a game where, a person arrives. You can always get better. We can always get better. I can always get better. Everybody can always get better. Believe me, I can get better. So the question's about exits. Like, what do I do? How do I get in? Let's first talk about exits and break it down a little bit. One of our underlying goals is to make money. But in order to make money, we have to keep losses small. That's pretty important. That's why I'm really hung up on finding super clean bases so that if I buy this here, if it starts to fall, I'm going to get out. By the way, Bill O'Neill, they talk about 7, 8%. He admits, he wants 5% maximum. He wants low. I want less than that. I will tell you this right now. That's why I am so hung up on simple entries, simple bases. Right here, this stock, we're going to go back in time. I'm just going to show you examples here, okay? I think that'll help. Here's Caterpillar. The stock's just going sideways. That's the other reason why I really like clean and simple bases. A clean and simple entry will give us a clean and simple exit for literally percentages, small percentages. Right here, this is great going across here. Does this, boom, it takes off on volume. And I will tell you this, if you buy this, if this stock falls down to right around 138, I'm selling it. So let's suppose you bought it for 140 and a half. I'm going to do the math for you. Let's suppose you bought it for 140 and a half, 140.5, and you sell it for 138, okay? And here's why. Good stocks don't pull back into that base. They just go. So I'm going to say 138 minus 138. That's 2.5 points divided by 140 and a half. You're talking about a 1.77% loss. Less than 2% loss. Now you're talking. And they just march away. This came right down here, but look at how it came right back. All right? You're okay. You're still okay. Does this, comes down, meanders, comes right down here, but you're still up in it, and it marches. Find clean and simple entries. Right here, off. So but we're talking about selling. A couple of components for selling. One, selling to limit a loss. This is why it's so crucial to find clean and simple bases, because then your losses will be substantially smaller than 5%. They should really be smaller than 3%. They'll be tight, maybe smaller than 2%. But you've got to look for really clean and simple bases. Now, there's selling number one, selling to limit a loss. What's the other one? Selling, just selling in general, okay? Here's the scoop with that. Exits. How do you get out? An exit to limit a loss or an exit to make a gain, to lock in a gain. What do? It's very simple. We sell some, like on this chart, we sell some into strength, and then we let it trend on the 8-day and the 20-day. And when it finally starts losing the 20-day, you sell some more. And then when it really starts losing the 20-day and a support line, you can sell. We had a good profit on this. We gave it all the way to here. You sell the rest. So rules. You sell some into strength. I'll quantify for that for you. Let's suppose you bought 100 shares. You sell 20 here. You sell 20 here. 20 shares. Okay? You sell another 20 here. You sold 60% of your position. You let the rest work. Finally, right here, you sell your last 40%. If there had been another exit spot, you could do 20, 20, 20, 20, and the last 20%. That's the way you'll do it. You're not going to get the top. I gave up on that crud. But we'll make money. We'll consistently make money. exits, selling for a tight. That's why I would say this. Only focus on simple bases. Right here, this pullback to the rising 20, it worked. This is getting fancy. Focus on really clean bases. You will have much smaller losses. Sell some into strength after it's made a decent move. Starts to lose the 8, you sell more. Starts to lose the 20, you sell more. If you got a really good profit, wait till it loses a shelf and you sell the rest. Home Depot, you buy it and it just walks up the 8-day and you sell some into strength. Starts to lose the 8-day, you sell more. Starts to lose the 20-day, you sell the rest. That's how you do it, over and over, selling into strength. And do it in 20% lots. Do it in 20% lots. That's it. And don't day trade this stuff, by the way. I don't day trade. If I day traded, you and I wouldn't be talking because I'd be dead. It's too crazy, man. I don't look at that crud. That's how we do it. Sell some into strength. Watch the action on the 8-day. Watch the action on the 20-day. I hope that helps you. If you have more questions with it, please, Peter, ask. It's very, very important. Exits. Anybody can buy a stock. The selling's what separates people. Selling some into strength, not all of it. Somebody says, oh, you never go broke taking a profit. Hey, you know what? If your losses are bigger than your profits, you're going to go broke. So what do we want to do? We want to make sure that was a text from my son. All right. Good job. You got a good grade on a test. God love him. So sell some into strength. We won't get the top and take it. First off, limit losses. Sell some into strength. Watch the trending action on the 8-period exponential moving average and the 20 simple. That's how we do it. We won't get the top, but we will make money. Thank you very much.